Okay, that's weird. Started to get the camera ready for an eater, and the DVR system just shut down. Said restart ? And it took a minute before it even got the screen come back up. It shouldn't have done that. So I'm just getting this sorted out. Bear with me. I said I'll be back. Well, no, camera's coming up. Oh, now they are taking time to come up. So where's the other camera? Camera 2. Camera 2's not coming up. We'll have to do another reboot on it. It's just shut down by itself for some reason. Oh no, it's up. Something fucking fishy is going on here. Because why would my camera suddenly just go offline for no apparent reason? It hasn't even got a schedule for it to be. Okay, now I can't even get onto this. What camera is it? 4. So camera 4. Play. Houston, we have a problem. And camera 1's not coming up on the screen. Let's log out and go back in again. That's it, working now. That is weird. That was weird. It seemed like, no, I'm just setting up the cameras. Well, not the cameras, I'm just setting up Streamyard. Just start to go live. Just go to click on the camera. And it said restart ? And it restarted itself. It didn't even give me the option of going for the setup like it normally does. Oh, well, I've got warranty. If it fucks up, then right, they can take it back and give me a replacement one. Right, so we're going to do one in here tonight, like I did yesterday. What was bloody late last night. Not got no equipment set up yet, so just bear with me for a little bit. Had my dinner. Just made myself a cup of coffee. I don't want to start straight away. I want to have a little relaxation for 10-20 minutes. And then we'll get some equipment out. I've got some equipment on the bed, actually. Get the equipment out. And then we'll see what we can conjure up. We'll probably use the necrobionic. And maybe the ghost box, if I can remember what I've done with it. I had it here somewhere. I'll see it. I was trying to set up another device last night, but I couldn't find the little button batteries. I know I've got some, but I'm just going to be bothered look for them today. I think they're in the box behind that chair in that cupboard bit. Right, let's look at it. Twitter crap. I've lost one of my accounts on Twitter. They won't reset it. I tried to reset it myself, but it just won't work. And we will turn the light off shortly. And I think it'd be better with the light off. I don't know why those cameras went off though. That was really weird. Okay. Let's refresh. So you lucky people are going to see me twice, one on the webcam and one on here on the what's the name camera. Yeah, definitely touched my trousers. Hello, Nigel. Yeah, you had to remind me every time you come in now. I did a stream last night and it went a bit weird in here. I had my trousers pinched, so I had all twined around my head. I had some equipment on the top of the printer. The DC box was going completely ballistic. K2 meter was going off. The motion ball was going off. Mind you, that didn't go off too much. It was a DC box, you know, the little REM pod that I made was going crazy. I was asking, are you a female? No, didn't answer. Are you male? It kind of answered. Are you a good spirit? Didn't answer. Are you a mischievous spirit? Didn't answer. Are you evil, demonic spirit? It went ballistic. Well, okay, well, I don't really believe that you're an evil spirit, but hey, you know, if you want to pretend to be one, you can pretend to be one, I suppose. So we was having a little communication for about 20 minutes last night. Then it just went quiet. I said, well, I'm going to go to bed and I'll leave the equipment turned on, but I don't want it going crazy. But it didn't go off anymore during the night. But I did tell them I'll be on tonight and if they want to come through and communicate with us again, feel free to. So if they do or not, I don't know. I can't promise anything. But yeah, Angela's been busy time stamping some of the stuff, which I appreciate. And even tonight, I heard stuff in the living room, like a woman coughing and I think giggling or something. Nothing happened in the kitchen tonight. We had that on for about 20 minutes because, like, Angela wanted to see what's going on in the kitchen. But nothing really happened with the devices. Now, I can turn this down. I can make it a little bit darker. And turn the brightness down. So that way, we might see a little bit more proper orb activity if we get any. But I'm not going to start straight away. I'm going to have a drop my coffee. Relax for 10 minutes. Because all what I've done is I saw like a anomaly just there then. Oh, even Angela. I thought I saw my tea towel move in the kitchen. And Angela goes, yeah, it did. I thought, okay. But that's all what happened in there. Tea towel just went slightly moved. I thought it's just my imagination. I had a lot of noise from them bastards upstairs. Paying out of the day. I walked past them today. She's expecting another baby. That'd be 6 kids she's got then. 6 in a 1-bedroom flat. I'll be making a few phone calls later this week, maybe. Because I think it's disgusting and illegal for a grown man to have, like, you know, 5 girls in there at this time. And if she has another girl, that'd be 6. And like yesterday, they were screaming for 2 hours solid when I was outside trying to put a camera up. Right, so for those who probably might come in later and watch, I will appreciate it. thumbs up, not down. Or any if it's thumb down, you don't really bother me because it's still a view. But up here is one of my other cameras. So that is recording. The camera that's got the full screen, that's recording on my DVR system, which I just recently purchased, a new one, because the other one completely died on me. It had 3 cameras running, but it wasn't recording. Thought I just saw my light bulb move then. Are you moving my light bulb? Can you move it again? Look, move my light bulb. I'll tell you that's moving slightly. Can't use the energy. I'm getting the EM pump out. I've got one here somewhere. Yeah, feed off this energy. Make my light move. Turn it on if you like. Make it flash. Just don't blow the bulb. So I don't think I've got any more bulbs. I've got one over there, but it's the old type of bulb. Can you make my light move? Can you turn it on? Is that a spirit here from yesterday? I think it's in my imagination. I keep thinking it's moving slightly. Can't touch that. That'll build up your energy. I'm going to put some devices on, which I had on last night, early this morning. See if you're around to communicate with us again. Tonight, but Steve was grabbing to us. What do you mean I was grabbing? Oh, I'm grabbing no one. Thank you very much. We might have had a few oh yeah, we had some orb activity in the kitchen, but none of the devices went off. I thought I saw something over at the back wall then, like a slight shadow. It's not me. You can see my arm in the mirror, but I thought I saw a shadow. Be careful because there's a bottle of lemonade here. Don't be knocking that over and exploding all over my neck. Hello, Winter. I'm not going to call you witch because that sounds a bit rude. All right, you're a witch. Right, Winter. That's right, Steve. You call me a witch. I'm going to cast a spell on you now, you son of a bitch. You're an activity. I'm going to give you activity for calling me a witch. Anyway, I've got an EM pump on the bed here. Although you can't really see it, but might be able to see it now. I don't really want to be pulling the camera. Well, I can't pull the camera down because it's not connected to the wall yet. It's actually on one of my little drawer things, which is attached to the wall. You should be able to see that. Well, you can't, can you? I'm going to move that back in anyway later. So I'm just having a little bit of a break first. Oh, you're a witch. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Are you the wicked witch from the south, east, north, west? Or are you the good witch from the south, east, north, or west? Do you cast spells on people? Do you hex? Ow! Oh, fucking hell. That felt like an electric shock going across my bloody thigh then. And guess what? An orb just shot up from underneath me. That fucking hurt. Felt like a shock going right across my thigh. Bastard. That hurt. She's coming for my balls. All right, Tony. No, I'll be on for a couple of hours before I go to bed, mate. I've ordered another camera like the one I've got outside here, but that won't be here for up to about 6 days. They said between the 6th and the 12th. Because there's a one of those like showroom ones. I don't think it's got the original box, but it's got the power cord and the instructions. I used my Nectar card to cut the cost down because I wanted $19.99 for it, but I got it for like $17.50. And I asked him if I can send it out straight away. I made a little fib up saying, no, I'm going to visit sick family. I wanted to get security in my house before I go. So if they could send it out straight away. And they have done. But how long it's going to take, I don't know. I said, if I like the camera, I'll buy another 2 off you. If I can get it at a discount price, like, you know, if they still got any. Because the one I bought was £24 on Amazon. I thought, yeah, ain't a bad little camera, you know, although it doesn't pan and tilt, but it's got audio and the quality's not too bad. I might order another couple. They've gone up to 30 quid each now. Increased by £6 each. So I thought, I'll have a look on eBay, and I saw a couple on there. Now the cat is in here. She's on her chair. Don't know why you can't see her though. She is there though. Why can't you see the cat? Oh, because she's a bit too further over this way. She moves back a bit, you'll see her. She's picking up more of the back of the chair. She's more at the front of the chair. I can say I've got a ghost cat here. You know, I can see it and you can't. That's going to be fucking freaky. Maybe she is dead somewhere. That's why sometimes I smell some weird smells in here. Maybe her body's hiding under the table in the hallway and she's just a ghost cat. Sausage rolls and some baked beans. You know what you should have one night? I do have some in the freezer, but I don't know if they can expire. Frozen potato and jacket. Can they actually expire? So I think I've got some which are like 6 months old in there. You know, the expiry date. I know sometimes, like, you know, if you put stuff in a freezer, it doesn't expire. It does last longer, but I don't really want to take a chance on it. I like the potatoes I used to have in Lidl's where it's already got like the creamy cheese on it. You stick it in the microwave straight away. But if you get a frozen potato out of the fridge, you got to wait for it to defrost before you can stick it in the microwave, I think. Otherwise, you're going to have a plate full of water. So yeah, last night, you know, I don't know what made me do it, but I was just getting ready for bed and I thought, should I put a stream on overnight? I don't know. Well, fuck it, I'll do it for, you know, tonight while I sleep. And I thought I'd put some devices on, top the printer up there. And I put like the DC box on. I put a vibration detector on there. I put a ball on there. I put a K2 meter on there. K2 meter was going off most of the time. The DC box started going off when I was in the kitchen. When I came back, it was still going off. So I asked if it was an evil spirit, and yeah, I've just seen the orb over there, lighting on me just over here. When I asked if it was evil, it just lit up like crazy, man. And my trousers got tugged, four little tugs. really weird last night. I said, right, I'm going to bed now. You know, if you're going to carry on, you don't use that equipment too much. So otherwise I'm going to get angry and turn it off. And I don't know if it did go off or not anymore after I went to sleep, because I put earplugs in. So it did go off, I wouldn't have heard them. And I didn't check the video after I woke up. So yeah, I won't eat like expired chicken. I've got like some ham that expired 5 days ago and it's still sealed, you know, like the sliced ham. But I don't know if I want to take a chance. So I did buy a new one, but I still got the old pack in there. I might just throw that away. Now, for those who's watching, I say that over there at the back there, up on the top near the ceiling, is another camera. I could probably try putting that on actually, but then if I do, you won't see this half of the room, so I don't think I will bother. I tell you, I'm sure that fucking light's moving slightly. Move that light. Move it a bit further. If you're fucking over the light, move it. Turn it on. Be crazy if it turns on. As long as it don't blow and all the glass fucking flies everywhere. Yeah, I'll be doing that soon. What time does it get dark? I know it's like still light at 7 o'clock. So I was thinking about spending the night over it. I've got to go down and do some work. Repair the roof because it's leaking when it's pouring down the rain. I don't need to be spending the night over there when it's pouring down the rain, because the rain will come through and it'll be hitting me on the head, and it'll be like having water torture. So the roof needs sorting out. There are gaps in the walls now, because like the what I use to fill the gaps in, that's all kind of like dried out and crumbled and fallen apart. I need to get everyone another wildlife cam. I'm not going to spend a fucking fortune, no more than like 25, 30 quid for one. So he didn't look after the other one. He said, oh, I think I'll change the battery. He didn't change the batteries, because them batteries have been in there since the day I put it up on the tree. And because like he never looked after it, where it tried to write more files over the existing files, it corrupted all the memory card. So I've got to get another memory card for it as well. So 7:45. I'm waiting till like it gets dark about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. As in like June, July time. Because I want to be there where you got the longer day night and a shorter night time. So if it gets dark about 10 o'clock, then it usually gets light about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And that's the time I prefer to be there, because I tell you, it can be fucking spooky over there. I did confront my fears. I stayed over there one night. Then the next time I went over there, I stayed 2 nights. Then I stayed another 2 days and 2 nights. Then I spent another night. And I'd done some ghost hunting when I was in there, like my EDI, ghost box, K2 meter, a few other bits and pieces. Had a few like weird things come through the ghost box. Did an outside one as well at one time. Yeah, I got an inflatable mattress because like the first time I stayed there, I had like just a roll-out mat, and I tell you, it's bloody uncomfortable. And like I thought, sod this, mate, I'm going to get an inflatable mattress. So I bought one of those with the portable battery blow-up thing, so I can blow that up. My daughter bought me a mosquito net, which helped because like there were flies flying around. So that helped. I had me new sleeping bag with me. I did buy like one of those little gas cylinder cooking things, and I tried it out, and I thought it's going to explode because like it started popping, and like the tube started smouldering. I thought, fuck this, and I turned it off. I don't know what I've done with it because I couldn't be bothered to light the fire up. I've got to sort that out as well because like I did make a fire one night, well one day, and I walked out to do like a little live stream, came back, and the part of the fucking like cabin was near enough on fire. The one whole log was like bright red with tint, you know, like the old red tinder thing. Like bright red. I had to get fucking water and fry it over. No, I've got a fire extinguisher over there, but you know, it wasn't that bad to use it, so I just threw water over it. Nearly put my fire out, so I had to restart the fire. Can't remember if I'd made my dinner before or after then. But I normally take pork up there and do some barbecuing. They used to have mushrooms up there, so we'll like stick the old mushrooms, onions, and pork. But the bloody mushrooms kept falling off all the time, so I don't bother with mushrooms anymore. I've got onions. I bought some onions. I'll tell you, I'm not even fucking imagining things, or I'll keep going mad. I'll keep seeing something up in the wardrobe now, like little flashing. I know I've got the end pump on, which got blue light, which is shining up there. But I keep seeing like corner of my eye, like little flash. I didn't nearly burn it down. Even if I was out a bit longer, I don't think it would have caught on fire that much. We just went into like bright red embers along one of the logs. So what I want to do is get I don't think it's going to help actually, like a fireproof matting, and have it on the front of the fire and tucked up underneath. But the thing is, like, if I make a big fire and I push the fire back, is it going to catch the wood from behind? And that's another thing. I need to rebuild the fireplace. I've got to ask Ron for some of these bricks. I think he has some bricks lying around. If he ain't used them, I'm going to pinch a couple of dozen, rebuild it. But that means I still need to get cement. You should watch my first episode when I'm sitting there. I hadn't even got a fucking wall up. I'm building the first wall, and I'm sitting there with my kettle, boiling the kettle, you know, and like later on cooking the old barbecue. I'm just sitting there blabbing away like shit, you know, like I normally do. Blab, 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 blab. That took me 6 months to build, would you believe? 6 months. It took me nearly a week just to go around and mud pack it. What I mean by mud pack, I was using just like hay, dirt, and water, mixing it up. And like I was going round with that, and I realised, I thought, you know what, let's go a little bit extra on this. So I went to, I couldn't bring them all up. I had to bring them up bit by bit. I bought cement up, I bought sand up, I bought plaster up, and then I got dirt, and water, and I just mixed it all up into a nice big mush, and I went around filling all the gaps up. And I thought it would have lasted, but you know, it's been up for over 2 years now, and you know, some of it has actually just like fallen apart and fallen off. So but I did try to actually patch it up with some of the what's it called, insulation. I bought a great big roll of insulation, and I started packing that in now, and I put some on the roof as well, but water's still coming through the roof. Last time I went up there, because I made like a bed bench, and like it's just like a bench, but I can lay on it as a bed, and like there's a couple of like little logs which I've not nailed down. I can lift them up and put stuff in underneath it, and I'll just put them back on top. And then if anyone saw it, they probably just think it's just like a bench thing. Well, where I lay, water's coming down on that side and that side. Not in the middle, but on both the sides where my feet are and where my head goes. So that definitely needs to be done. So that's why I'm waiting for the longer days so I can go up there. So I might have to pull that roof apart and redo the roof. And if I have to do that, that's going to take a couple of days. And I'm not going to spend a night up there, because I won't have a roof on the fucking place. I'll go up there one day, do it, just cover it up, then go back up there a few days later and then finish the bit then. And like, you know, I've got like it as a triangle arch. So, and the reason why I've done that is to, when it rains, the rain will kind of come down on the top and just drip off. But there's something that's actually making the water come inside the triangle thingy and making the water come through. So I'm going to get a couple more tarps and put around the sides, and get some proper masking tape, and that should hopefully stop the water coming through. So I don't really want to be going up there one night and it starts pissing down the rain and water starts coming through and dropping on my head and feet, and it feels like like water torture. I'll be sitting there fucking going insane. I'll have to put the fire on and just sit there, wait till the morning, and then go home. But we'll see how it goes. You know, so I've got to get on another wildlife cam, because he's been having problems up there. You know, he has got CCTV, but when I spoke to him, he goes, whoever it is, it's been fucking coming up here. And he goes, they've been turning the cameras off, and these ponies have been getting out. Police rang him up, said all your ponies are out. Stuff's going missing. So I said, well, what I do, I check the CCTV, the wildlife cam which he had up there, because they never looked after it. So I said I'll take it home and look at it, because when I tried putting new batteries in and a memory card, it wouldn't turn on. So I said, it's fucked. So I'll have to get you another one. And this time I won't put it on this tree. I'm going to put it to another tree where you got, hopefully it'll have at least the angle of where the driveway is when you come in to the actual pony farm itself. I've got an idea where to put it, but the thing is I'm going to need a ladder, have it high enough so no one can see it, and I'm going to have to check that out every month. I'm not going to go out there every day and every week. I'll have to check it out, bring the memory card, change the batteries, put a new memory card in. Yeah, no. Drawn to the camera on the left side. That's that side. That's where I was getting the activity on top of my printer last night. You mean this side or the wardrobe side, Angela? Because I keep seeing little flashes over there, but the activity was more over here last night. And don't worry, I'll be doing something in a little bit. I know I said about 10-15 minutes, but I still need a little bit more, build up time. And I will be bringing some dolls in sometime soon. And on the last video and on this video down in the description, you can see that I've put down about the dolls. I've put down adopt a doll, just pay for postage, email me here. And my email's there. UK viewer only. UK viewer who I know only. One doll person. Doll is picked at random. So it is a mystery doll. Can't promise activity on the doll. But what do you want for free? I decide if you get a doll or not. Adopting starting soon. Not sure how many I will do. It is also first come first serve. So if I only do 5 dolls, it's like the first come first serve, and it's only 5 people will get one each. I'm not doing more than one per person at the moment. I've always just got 3 going up to her sometime when I've got my arse up and started sorting that room out. Look at those little fucking eyeballs. Meow. 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 Shut your fucking ass. I'm not picking like you got picked up earlier. You're molting like crap again. No, you can do like, you know me, Steve. I have 2 jobs. One working for a bush surf. Oh right. Oh yeah, I remember you was going to ask your governor if he could donate some stuff for me. I remember that now. Never got anything, did I? Never mind. I'm not begging and I'm not pleading. I'm not saying you've got to get some stuff, but yeah, have a chat with him. If he can donate some stuff, I can review it and try to get him some custom. That's why people donate stuff, so you can get, more custom. Not saying like, I'll get many people watch my stream anyway. But if I start doing review stuff, no, I might do some more stuff in here, like reviewing some of the equipment I've got. No worries. What the fuck was that? Motion sensor just gone off outside, the new one. Let's see what was going on. No, not seen, I think. No, it's just a bug. Moth. It was a moth outside. Nothing paranormal. Unless the moth turns into a ghost and it kind of like manifests outside my camera. I had one at 43 minutes ago on the other camera. Oh, that's the kitchen one. That could have been me. Yeah, that was me. Going in, making my coffee. Pulling my pants up, making my coffee. And that's on the new CCTV one. Right, I'll I've drunk half my coffee. As soon as I drink the rest, we'll get on to doing some paranormal stuff. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's probably the cat. That light came on and I saw like a black object move. But it's probably, it wasn't the cat. She's on the chair. So what come across that screen just then? That light come on and then like something moved across. I don't know. Light's gone off now. That's not my Wi-Fi camera. Hello, Beth. How are you doing? Long time no see. Get starting in a minute. Just drink the rest of my coffee. Then I'll go to the bathroom. Then we'll stick some stuff on. Check out my video from last night. I'm about an hour and 20 minutes. Equipment was going ballistic. You know, when I said, "Are you an evil demonic spirit?" that box just went crazy, man. When I'm talking about my DC box, it just went crazy. So I was asking questions, and the weirdest thing is, although I asked a question, it kept going off. I said, "Stop." They carried it on. I went, "Stop." It stopped. I said, "Right, now you stopped. Answer this question." And I asked a question. I said, like, you know, whatever. I can't remember what I said, but light that up. And it lit up after I asked the question. And I said, "Stop." And it stopped. Then I asked another question. Now, that won't come to the K2 meter. That's my DC box. It's like that mini REM pod. So, really weird. Weird night last night. I had my pants pulled. I had a major headache. I'm alright. How are you? Had foot surgery. Oh my God. I've got, I've been told I've got not ADHD, PTSD. A particular company called Uplift did a online consultant with me 3 times. They sent me like forms and like information packets about PTSD. So I definitely think I've got, well, they say I've got PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder. So that's another fucking thing on my load. I've got a brain scan x-ray coming up next week on the 16th. And I don't know why, but I'm saying I hope there's something wrong. I hope they see something in there. So I can blame them fuckers then. Then I can say, like, you know, legal action. Because I wouldn't have this problem if it weren't for them. With their kids being so fucking noisy. Those 7 of them living in a 1-bedroom flat and she's pregnant again. And I'm thinking it's going to be due within the next couple of months. Because she's big. And like, I don't know if it's going to be 1 baby or 2 babies. So that's going to be even more noise during the night time, with the babies screaming and crying for food and nappy change. Don't know why she wants so many fucking kids. She can't even look after one she's got at the moment. Yeah, old age was causing it. I've been getting out of here, but I can't get out too many times because of my knee. Don't forget, I had an x-ray on my knee. And I asked what the results are. I've got like little spools going around my knee joint. And they said, you know, if it gets worse, you might have to have an operation on it to get them spools removed. Because those spools are worse than having like arthritis. So you're walking around, it's clinking and cracking and stiffening up and fucking pain in the ass on my knee. And that's my left knee, the worst one. It's now doing it on my right knee. We get these health issues when we get older anyway. So, you know, it's nothing new for us, is it really? it's very rare that you get someone in their old age that they don't have any health issues. Fucking headache again now. Let's have another codeine. Last codeine was about 3-4 hours ago, I think. Drunk with coffee now. Well, this last drop will be the last drop. And I can wash my cup up, nick to the bathroom, and we can get going. Get started. Right, quick puff on my inhaler, my new brownie colour one. Don't taste as bad as the old fucking brown one. The old brown one used to make me sick. This one is okay. Yeah, I'd still take my blue one, which I took today once. But that one's got steroids in it, apparently. Right, so there's nothing in there apart from medication, yeah, and I'm not going to open every single box to show you it's just medication. Now, I had this up here, like so. I don't give a fuck if it's waking the neighbours up. So, and that did go off once last night. DC box. Pardon me. I had a K2 meter up here. Actually, I had this up here as well. Just a candle thing. It's going to fall down all the time. I need something to EDI. We have the EDI on. Up behind here. Oh no, you can't, because otherwise you're not going to see it. One EDI. I need something to put the ball on. I'll do the K2 meter. You can't see it probably like that. What else? The ball. Right. Now I'll talk to you lad, that will go off, so I've got to not try to shout. Right, if the spirit was here from last night, which come forward and communicate with us, please do so. I'll give you permission. And that is a brand new battery in last night. Are you the same spirit from last night? Not as strong tonight, are you? Can you make that go higher than like you did yesterday? Can't use it a lot better than that. I want to see the lights light up. I think you're weak tonight, aren't you? Are you weak? I've got EM pump here. This here. I'll put that there. You can take the energy from that. Then we've got EMF here. 103. How do I hold this? 111. I mean, I can't see myself on Streamyard. Not an idiot. I'll just put that on hold. 111 on top. I've got a really bad headache. Are you causing me to get a headache again? Gave me a headache last night. I don't mind so much, but use the equipment, not use me. Gonna use a program soon. 90, 130, 140, 140, 141. That shouldn't be giving me those. All this EMF, man. I wonder if this is like causing some kind of like magnetic energy, because there's nothing that's turned on electrical, or even the printer's not even connected. I can think of. And even if there's, no power can go through a printer unless you turn it on. And I don't even think that the cable's connected. I could turn it on, but even if I turn it on and it fires up, it don't mean that it's actually interacting with that. No, it's coming over. There. Are you evil like you said you were yesterday? Come on, light that up. Manipulate it. If you have to, use some of my energy. but not too much. So I'm not bloody got enough energy as it is. Can't light up that DC box like you did yesterday. Shit, that scared me. It's a notification on the alarm again. I'm going to put this on airplane mode. That was outside. That's better. Come on, light them lights up for me. You're just barely touching it. I want that to light up like that, like you did yesterday. Oh, an orb. An orb shut up outside the bloody window. Let's see if I can put that on full screen. I don't know if it's going to work, but where's the play? See that? Some people might say that's dust particle, but it could be, but it's fucking big for dust particle. Is there a spirit outside wanting to come in? I can't open the window because of the cat. She might get up there and get a paw stuck like she did about 3 years ago. Thought I was going to have to chop her paw off. She was yelping. I was going to turn this onto aeroplane mode. Because that baby's jumping. I'll actually put the on battery preserve. Are you really an evil spirit, like you said you were? Because when I asked you yesterday, I said, light that up if you're evil. Dark, evil, demonic spirit. And you lit that up crazy last night. So are you really a dark, evil spirit? Or was you just joking, joshing with me? I can't remember how to put this on power saving mode. Yeah. Right, the phone is on airplane mode. It's on power saving mode. So I should not get any more notifications from that. You're kind of weak tonight, aren't you? Because like last night, that was going crazy. Oh, one light lit up then, a red one. Come on. Light it up. You even lit this up last night, made it go blue. Try doing that one. Let's just bring it forward for a sec. I'll move the broken head. Put that back there a little bit. Can you see? You can see both of those. I know sometimes when you touch it, like so, it kind of like messes up the energy. And you have to like let them rebuild the energy. Are you near that window? Come on, you can do it. 2 lights. I want all 4 lights light up. See, that is being detected from that. So when that goes off, that's actually going off. So you've got kind of like notification in two ways. When that goes off, it sets that off, which it shouldn't do in one way, but it does. So what we'll do is bring that down here and put that there. Let's see if it still does it. And I'll put the ball up there. Now try it. I'm going to put a ghost box application on in a minute. Apparently it allows you to manipulate the words. And I want to find out who you are. I want to get a name. Will you be able to do that for me? And you see like how far I'm away from it, so I'm not fucking like doing nothing. Yeah, this is the new DVR cameras. And that's why I want to get some more. Well, I'm going to have to buy the complete box, but without the hard drive. The one with the hard drive is £107, and I ain't going to pay £107. The one without the hard drive is the same setup, but without the hard drive, that's like 90 quid. So I've got to buy that just to get the cameras. And you can't get the cameras separately anywhere else. You've got to buy the setup again. So if I get one again, I'll put the cameras on and make it 8 cameras like I used to have on the DVR system. And the box I just stick up on the wardrobe for a spare. Let's move this forward a little bit. The head broke off some time ago, and I'm supposed to be like repairing it, but I never got to do it. I'm just going to move it. Hold on, hold your GGs. I know it interrupts you. I'm sorry, but that's life. Do you have a life in the spirit realm? What do you do in the spirit realm, if anything? You like coming over and pissing people off? Hey, I don't mind you pissing off a little bit, you know. That's one way to get activity from you. And that's one way of catching activity, to prove. That's what we're trying to do. We are trying to prove that when people die, there's an afterlife. And in the afterlife, there are spirits. Right, I'm back. The internet went offline. Can you see me, hear me? I thought I was going to get back on. And I'm getting... I don't know what's going on. My internet keeps going off. Right, well, it seems like what they've done is they've upped my internet because I'm now getting like 182. So they've upgraded it, but they've not upgraded it properly. And it ain't supposed to upgrade until next month. So I don't know what's going on. No, even YouTube's lagging out for me right now. I've got 188 download and 23 upload. I should be getting, if they've upgraded it properly, I should be getting like 260. No, I'm not getting that yet. But they did say like next month. So whether which me may jump Steve. Oh, right, you want another one? Now I'm only getting 107. My internet's like waving around, so I won't be surprised if it goes offline again. Before I put the stream back on, I'm gonna just do some system cleanups. I might lose internet again. If I can't get back on straight away, then I'll probably start a new stream. So just bear with me. Let me do some system cleanups first. And then I'll go into Explorer. It's just getting exciting then, weren't it? It's just about getting exciting and the fucking internet goes offline. Well, I say that it's going to be next month when they start fucking around and giving me a higher internet now. You know, it's 12:15, right? If they was to do it, they should have done it when I was on the phone, because always just push of the button. But a woman told me, no, you know, it go through within 24 to 48 hours, but you won't be able to use it for a month. You know, you still get your normal internet for the month, but, you know, we've had to open a new complete package for you. There's a fox outside. So bear with me, because I don't know what's going on with the internet. It might reset itself again, which I'm hoping it won't. No, it nearly lost all my cameras again. I don't even know what cameras are working right now. Let me go into, because it disconnected the internet, it might have disconnected all my cameras, apart from the new system which I'm using. And I ain't going to look forward to having to redo all the bloody cameras again tomorrow. So, VCU, VCC. I think he's knocked out my cameras. I don't know why that camera is so dark. And that's the single bedroom one. Oh, it's probably because no, it can't be that. So I don't know what that one is. I know I've got a single one in. Well, let's log out that one. And IPC. No, all view. See how that works. Yeah, that works because that's the Wi-Fi DVR system. Now let me check YCC. Oh, I did that one, didn't I? They seem to be on, but it doesn't mean they are on. Yeah, the kitchen one's working. So the cameras seem to be okay at the moment. So click on. No, I don't want the app one. I need the. No, I was practically going to start blaming the spirits for fucking up my internet. That's it, you sons of bitches, you screw my internet up. That'd be cool, wouldn't it, eh? So let's see, my internet speed is now 150, 144, and the upload is only 24. So it might take time for the internet speed to sort itself out, but I wouldn't be surprised if the internet goes offline again. So I think that happened last time. Bear with me, we'll get the cameras back up and running. Yeah, it's just getting a little bit exciting then, wasn't it, eh? Not the wrong camera. Yeah, that's the wrong camera. I need that one on. And I need to refresh that, log into that one, put it on full camera, click on play. Right, they're working. No, I don't want Microsoft Paint turned on. Go back to that. All right, let's try again. Right, spirits, you still here? Sorry about that. I had issues with my internet. K2 meter's still going off anyway. Can you start messing around with this again? Let me know you're still about. Oh, no, I didn't stop. Well, I did, but I didn't mean to stop. I had to stop because my internet went down. The internet provider has been screwing around with my internet. And I didn't tell them. They didn't tell me they was going to do it tonight. Don't worry about it. Try tomorrow night. Bit like that. I'm already back. I'm back. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger once said, I'll be back. You've been back enough times, Arnie. Give it a break. Right, let's turn off my phone again. Put it on airplane mode. Put it on battery saving mode. It's under more settings, but no battery saving mode. And super power save. So I ain't got nothing coming from my phone. My phone's over there. It's not there. Same equipment still on. K2 meters going off a little bit more. Still getting a high reading here though. So it seems to, it's going 14, 15 now. But as I start going back, kind of fluctuating. It's fluctuating the energy. And don't forget, spirits, you've got an EM pump here that gives off energy. Feel free to use that. Actually, I'll need the phone on, don't I? Because I need to put necrophonic on. Cant, I want you to activate that device so I know that you're there, so I can start asking questions on this application. And many spirits know how to use it. You just manipulate the word database that's coming through this mobile phone, and you have to speak to me through that. And if that don't work, we'll use a radio that scans through the white noise and radio stations, and apparently spirits can manipulate that and use that. But first of all, we're going to use necrophonic. I don't really like necrophonic. I still don't trust it, but you know. Right, refurb and start. Hello. All right, who's here with me tonight? And I want you to speak one at a time if possible, please. One at a time. I sleep. I get to sleep. Not that much sleep. So I get disturbed by them pricks upstairs, but I do get sleep. If I'm that tired, I'll just lay in. I put earbuds in and I'll just lay in during the daytime. If I'm not doing nothing during I should be sorting out my living, but I've been too tired to do anything really. Been messing around with the cameras. Right, so who's here? Can you give me whoever's here, the name? If there's a spirit here, give me the spirit name. Can you do that? See this? This light, you tap it on top hard enough, it changes colour. Are you able to do that in a minute? Will that be interesting? Can you change my light? It's got blue, white, red, green, yellow, purple. So I'm going to leave it on white. If you're able to change the colour on it, that would be amazing. And I'm going to sit down, and if the devices go off, then I'll get up and start talking. But for now, I'm going to sit down, because you're not doing nothing at the moment. How many spirits are here with me now? How many in this room? Or in the entire flat? How many spirits are in the flat? If you hear anything on side chat, just type it down. Because sometimes I'll just get phased. I kind of like lose concentration with this. See, like that, it's not even going off. If I bring it over here, hey, the energy has disappeared. Let's see if that. Who said Steve? I'm sure I heard Steve. Who said Steve? I not what? I not what? 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 What you saying? I want to talk to the spirit who was here last night. Who was making my meter go ballistic. Steve, yeah, hello. Who said Steve? Cold? What, you gonna make me cold? Who tucked my pants yesterday? Who tucked my pants last night, this morning? I did. Did you hear that? Went, I did. Who's that? Dad. They went, I did. And I said, who's that? And he went, Dad. Now, can you prove that's my dad? Say my dad's name. What's my dad's name? I did, Dad. If that's my dad, tell me your name, so I know it's you. There's just too much coming through. I can't understand what the hell it's saying. Colin, light up my device up there, like you was doing earlier. I apologise I stopped talking to you. I have to find out why my internet went offline. Let's have a look what it is now. God, it's less. 120. I don't think because I'm running my cameras, because even when I was running the cameras last night, you know, still getting the full whack. You know, I think it's not going to work until next month. Maybe they're just putting the settings through already. Get off of you! I'm not even on top of you. Is someone on top of you, holding you down? Nah. Yeah, what's up, Dad? Come on, where's this crazy spirit we had last night, setting off my device constantly? Maybe we got to wait till 3 o'clock. So it didn't start until after 3 o'clock, I don't think. Can't you come through early tonight? What we'd do, it's 12:10 now. We'll continue up till like possibly 1 o'clock. Then we'll take a break for an hour. Just talk about anything. Then we'll start again about 2 o'clock. But the stream will continue running if the internet doesn't go off again. Who's Greg? Is there any evil spirits here? Is there any evil or demonic spirits in here? Yes or no? Hey? Yes or no? Any evil or demonic dark spirits in this flat? I want to know. I thought I had a no then, but I'm not sure. Like a thing will go, no. What, are they all positive spirits? Did I hear David then? Is David here? If David's here, what did he used to do to wake me up when he used to come around my house when we was younger? David always used to do it to wake me up. What did he used to do? I'm not really making much out of this. That's why I don't understand it. You know, like I'll see Paranormal Nightmare TV get results. I see other people get results, but to me, I don't get hardly any results on it. No, one time I did get a couple of bits, but that was it. I think it's all for its own, you know. If spirits are able to use it, they use it. If they can't, they won't. And you're just hearing gobbledygook. That's why I don't go much on application software now. The dolls cry. Why the dolls crying? I'll bring one in tomorrow. Not sure what doll I'll bring in, but I'll bring one in. Maybe I might bring the nun in, because I believe Abby attached herself to the nun. So I'll bring the nun one in tomorrow, see if we get anything from her. But Tina did say Abby ain't around her. She disappeared. Maybe she can come back from where she went, and now she knows I'm starting up. Maybe she'll come back. Or maybe I might get a new spirit guide, I don't know. Not getting nothing up there now, am I? Not even the K2's going on. My nose was tickling. You know when you feel like you've got a nosebleed coming? That's what it feels like. But there ain't no blood there. Come on, do something. I'm asking you nicely. I'm practically begging you now. Do something. Let me know you're in here. There's got to be someone in here because I can feel there's energy in here. Seems to be all around just this area for new equipment. Look. That was on the 40s just then. Kind of keeps coming and going, you know. 50. And it stops. It's kind of like moving around. No, I haven't got the proper antenna because it broke. But I've got one with a sensor at the top. And I could actually just like open it up and point it around, but I'm not going to do that. Is there anyone here? Can you touch this? Make it light up? So that says 73. I'm getting a banging headache again. 0.2. 74.3. And that's 73.6. 0.5. Shot. Who was shot? Who got shot? Steve, turn off the box. What, you want the necrophonic off? Alright, no worries. Well, if you're going to bed, I'll turn it back on. Alright, good night, Angela. Speak to you later. Right, you got that to use, or you got the DC box up there to use. Come and do something. Stop being fucking lazy. Why? If there's spirits here, why are you lazy? Why don't you come out and play? Just don't be violent and harmful. Come and play with the equipment. Right, let's turn it off. Hello? Something just touched my fucking head. Seriously, it felt like something like that. Illumination. Well, they were illuminate when you touch them. I'm just going to ignore you, don't come through. I say fuck it and I just sit and talk. And you come and touch the equipment and fine. Then we start talking again. I think I'm going to start ignoring you, right? You don't come through. You're starting to do okay before the internet came offline. I might sort the internet off. And because I took a little bit of time out to sort the internet, you buggered off. If you want that attention, you need to come back and I'll give you the attention. And if the internet goes off again, then it goes off. Who's it here with me in the spirit world? Can you manipulate the radio? Use the white noise, the broken stations, come through and talk to me. Can you tell me what spirits are here, good or bad? Can you give me a spirit name? Where's all the spirits tonight? I thought that said in Morecambe. What are they doing over at Morecambe? What's so special about Morecambe? I'm not feeling it now. Cant, you've got an EM pump up there, and I'll give you permission to use some energy so you can set up the devices. I know sometimes the device gets boring, but by interacting with them, I will know that you're here. Come on, viewers are losing interest now. They're getting bored without getting no response. You was giving me a good response last night. Why are you not responding tonight? Did you use too much energy yesterday? I thought guys have a lot of energy. The cat's not even sensing her. Usually she's looking around and her ears popped up. Well, the EM pump's over there. Right. I'm still getting like a 92, 97 here. 90, 72, 76, 77, 67, 50s. So it's definitely some form of energy around. Got 107 over here. And there's nothing there. No electrics, nothing. So I'll put the cross up there. You like the cross? Are you religious? It's really like 13, 14 on me. But I'm not getting nothing on the H field, it's all on the S field or whatever it is. It's harmful. Not picking up EMF, not picking up radiation. That's it. Light the ball up. Can you at least light the ball up? Let's try something different. Let's try walkie-talkies.
Channel mode. Frequency mode. Channel mode. Frequency mode. Channel mode.
I'm not sure you do squelch on these. Right, if you hear me, can you key up the microphone and say something? Like hello? Why am I sitting for it?
Frequency mode.
1, 2. 1, 1. Hello?
Frequency mode. Channel mode. Frequency mode.
One, 1, 2. Not the right one. Not getting that on the radios, I can't know. I don't even know how you fucking do these radios. Just get the others set up. Oh, hang on. I've got 2 different radios, but that's the same kind of radio, but they're different formats. So. Well, the battery on this one's dead. Let's get them 2 back out. I need to charge the batteries up. But those on under the same frequency, so they should have worked. One. Really fucking annoying, you know. No, can't get them working. I'll have to check them out later in the week. They should be like normal walkie-talkies, and for some reason they're not working. Oh, I have got a third set here. But again, I don't know if they're going to work or not. Now the batteries have been drained. That one was turned on. And that one. I'm not sure what batteries they take. So that one might not even be trying to access it. Alright, well I tried. You don't want to come through and all I can say, screw you. That's nice to talk to, isn't it? To a spirit, screw you. Well, you don't want to talk. What can I do about it? I've given it a shot tonight. I'll leave the equipment running, we just talk. So the thing is, like, you know, you could get paranormal activity, you know, one particular night, like I had last night, and you think that you're going to get the same kind of shit the next night, but it don't really work out that way. They only come through when they're good and ready to come through. Well, we had a few hits, but it don't mean that it's the same spirit as we spoke to last night. No, the signal on the DC box is weak, but on yesterday's one, it was like, you know, ballistic. It was like if it was going to fire the DC box because it went going red constantly. So, you know, maybe it used too much energy for it to come through tonight. Maybe it did try to come through tonight, but it just didn't have the energy to do it. Even though I've got an EM pump turned on over there. So, you know, we'll leave it on. Just do a general chat, and if it starts up, then we start talking to them again. If not, I'm just going to kind of ignore them. Ignore them. If they want that, if I just saw a shadow over there then, on the bed, I'm trying to debunk seeing my foot. But no, it's not my foot. Oh, I've got a banging headache still. Who's on chat still anyway? I don't know who's on chat even. Andrew's gone to bed. Witch might still be here. Nigel might be here. Tony might still be here. So no, Tony, he has the same issue as me, not sleeping properly. Beth is gone. My throat keeps getting dry. You know, the problem is I keep drinking. I keep going to go to the loo. And I ain't got a proper drink to stop my... That's my show. I ain't got... I haven't got a decent enough drink to keep me dry soft, you know, like, without keep getting too dry. Lemonade makes it dry. Diet lemonade. Might go and get a energy drink. Have another energy drink. I don't know how many energy drinks it's supposed to be okay for you to drink in one day. But let's put these onto 4 cameras for a while. 4 cameras, come on. I've got to stop it. Got to log out and log back in just to put 4 cameras on. play. And there we go. See, it's not coming out too bad camera wise on YouTube, but when I've got my screen up without the cameras, if I stop presenting from it, my video quality on my webcam is shit. So what I might do is see how much a 4K webcam is and get a new webcam this month, maybe, because these are very old, like Microsoft HD 3000 ones, and I've had them for quite a long time. So you see, like, the bedroom's in a mess again, because I had to pull the boxes out just to go out and clean the cobweb off the outside camera, this one, because the cobweb was like bugging me, it was annoying me, it's distracting. So I went out and tied, just kind of like wiped it off. My other camera is up there, which we're not turning on. Don't need it turned on, as we've already got this one here. If you think about it, I've got like 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cameras, but they're all different format. I've got 5 of the Wi-Fi ones which do motion tracking and sound, but when you're using them, it just keeps losing internet. It just keeps like losing connection. I've got 4 on this CCTV, and I've got 2 other ones. One's going back this week. Keep forgetting to pack it up and send it away, actually. And I've also got a new one which I got yesterday, and I tried putting it on outside and it didn't work. Let's see what my internet's like now. I want to keep a track on the internet to see when it goes up. So I'm now going to be paying £58 for no, it's still the same. It's kind of going up, but not crazy going up. Maybe it's like they give you like a little tester while you're waiting for it to go through. Because if I don't get the 250 like I'm supposed to be getting next month, this time next month, and I start getting charged the full, the new cost package, I'll be ringing them up and I'll say, well, where's my fucking internet? You're supposed to be giving me 250 internet. Is the aeroplane over here? Or is it a UFO? Have we caught a UFO on live cam? Are they coming to abduct me? Are they coming to get the cat? Hello, welcome back, private. I had an internet problem earlier, so I did lose connection for just over 5 minutes. See those flashing? There's a flash there and a flash there. That flash is an aeroplane over there, but big, like, kind of like white round. Look, 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 look. That's a bug. There's bugs out there. Because it's getting warmer weather, the old bugs are going to start coming out now and infest, infesting the cameras and in here, I suppose. Got to try to make sure that I don't have bugs in. I had a fly in here the other day, but that got, I don't know where it went. It went somewhere. But I do keep seeing like little flashes over here. Like just there I saw like a faint anomaly. So I can actually darken these up. No, that's the wrong one. All right, put that back. There we go. I think that'll be enough. So you can actually like darken up a little bit more. think, I'm not sure there is a way to configure it more. No, that's right. I know I think it's the new one which I got on the windowsill. You can actually, it's got like 3 different night vision modes on it. Yeah, there is going to be a time when I'm just going to sit here quite like a little mouse and see what kind of I think there's 2 flies that flew past him. Just be quiet and listen, see what kind of noises you can hear. You can do that now for a while, actually. Try not to talk too much. You know me, though. I can't shut the fuck up half the time. Because, I'll tell you, it'd be crazy. You see like a face suddenly appear, manifesting in front of that balcony camera. So if you remember, my balcony camera used to be way back on the wooden fencing. But because I didn't know what quality and what length this could be, I just screwed it to a plank of wood and stuck it where the railing bit is. Now I do want to get another one out there, but with sound and audio like this one. But I also want to get like one which you can pan and tilt. Now I have got one, but as I say, like it's a bit of a bulky one. I showed you yesterday on the video. It's a bit bulky. It's got pan, tilt, volume. You can talk through it, you can hear through it, but it just doesn't want to connect to the internet. So I don't know if to send it back or keep it and try again when the internet goes up a bit further. When I get me, so they're going to send me a booster. But that, it's a bit big in it, really. I'm thinking of like packing it back up and sending it back and getting a different one. I've ordered another one, like the one out in the outside the window for now. It has got audio, but it doesn't pan and tilt. It's not like these small ones, which I've been using. I'm using these ones for pan and tilt and audio. They're not too bad, but they don't stay connected to the internet half the time. Keep losing internet connection, as you know. I could have them 5 of those running, but I've only got 4 running at the moment. I couldn't be bothered to do the 5th one. I've not got no cameras in the hallway at the moment. So I'm thinking of maybe putting that other camera, which I've ordered similar to that one, out in the hallway when it comes. I don't know yet. Or I might, I still might buy the other one of these systems, but without the hard drive, and add the cameras to this, and then have one in the hallway, another one in the living room, most probably later, another one in here, and I know it's going to work out on the balcony, but I could have another one on the balcony facing the other way, but there ain't going to be no audio. That's the only problem. Now, if I had the money, I would have bought like a system, a DVR system, where it's wireless and it's got pan, tilt and audio. But you're talking about 300 quid for one. From 300 quid for a decent one. If you want a real decent one, you're paying like £1,000. I'm not paying £1,000 for one. Because you just don't know how long these systems last, I think one of my wired ones lasted about a year and a half before it started playing up. No, we're not getting nothing on these devices up here now, are we, really? So unless we don't start getting something within the hour, I might just like call it quits for the night. Now we started getting some activity until the fucking internet decided to shut down on me. Thanks to Virgin Media. I didn't think I was going to get back on, actually. Usually it takes about 5 minutes for it to settle back up, after a reboot. That's weird though, because like my DVR system went offline just as I started to go live. I had to wait for that to kick in again. And then, not long ago, my internet went offline. So, two things went off for no reason whatsoever. Any aliens out there? Oh, see that? Just as I said aliens, a flash, white anomaly flashed up there. So any aliens at near the balcony? Or any spirits, ghost entities? Sort of flash down there then. What's causing the flashing? I wonder if it's like, electronic charges or something that's causing it. Sort of like a fucking black line go across there then. Don't be afraid to say anything in chat, by the way. I do read chat eventually. If you see anything that I don't see, it'd be interesting to find out what you're seeing that I'm not seeing. Now, you are seeing cars go past time to time. Sometimes you see like an outline of someone in the bathroom when the bathroom light's on. Like a stream. See that? It's got to be bugs near the camera that's causing those. They could be electrical charges, for I know. We had moving in here earlier, like the T-tail moved slightly. I said, did that T-tail just move? Manager kind of like looked back on the video. She goes, yeah, it did move a little bit. Well, okay. Fine. Why it moved, I don't know. You see how fucking messy that is. I started cleaning it up. I started putting dolls in the boxes, and what I want to do eventually is tidy one on the side of it, probably this side, and then start putting them boxes over here with the dolls in, and then start moving into the middle. That box is going to be thrown away, but the box behind it, it's got a brand new TV in there, the Android one. So when I eventually do get some room in here, I want to set up that TV in there. Bit embarrassing having a fucking shithole room like that. But I've heard that, spirits do like a cluttered room. It's got plenty of hiding spaces in there. Well, there's enough fucking hiding space in there for like a fucking 1,000 spirits probably. Let's minimize that for a minute. see what's going on in this one. New one outside. Now this one has got audio, which is on. It's on. I just need to turn the volume up, I think. Sometimes it's temperamental. I've got to lock out and lock in sometimes. I'm not getting no audio on it now. Should be getting audio. Hang on a minute. I've got to put it onto the other TV, I think. Put the audio onto the other TV. There we go. It's awkward, you know, when you've got two TVs, you can only have sound on one TV. Can anyone manipulate the audio through this new camera? Can you come and say hello? There's definitely voices coming through. Hello? So I think that's picking up my voice there. When I say hello loud, listen. Hello? It sounds like a child voice when I talk. It's picking up my voice from that side. Hello? Hi? Stephen? What's up? Are you a spirit? If there's a spirit who can hear me, come through and say your name. What one is that? That's the new one, isn't it? So I don't like the way the audio's coming through. It's like it's acting like it was a spirit box in one way. I'm able to connect to the server because I've got airplane mode. Well, I'll go into settings. Now it picked up motion. And there's nothing out there moving. So why did it pick up something motion when I'm not seeing nothing on camera? This has got a lot more options on here as well. Now you've got like speaker volume. I can turn the speaker volume down on here if I'm using it on my phone. Got device microphone, AC frequency, which I set at 60. I can turn the camera upside down. Like so. I can turn off the front LEDs on this. Then I've got invite friends and family, local application. It's set at local, I think. I can actually do this as an RTSP or or an OVIF. Now the ISTP I can actually connect to an online web server and stream the camera worldwide. And I did try that on one of my other cameras, but I couldn't do it because it didn't have that particular option, but this one has. So I can probably stream this camera worldwide if I wanted to. You've got privacy settings, camera time off, timed off schedule, privacy area, which I don't know what that is at the moment. I'm not going to mess around with it now. Device microphone is on. So if I know, people might be hearing me outside. Device time, motion detection, which is set on half. Sensitivity is normal. Detection area is on full screen. Motion alert is turned on. Memory card is recording to memory card. But it only picks up and records motion, I think. I think I can actually turn it on so it records 24/7. It says it is only recorded when motion is detected. So I think it only picks up motion. It won't actually record, the whole video 24/7. Which is a bit of a downer, but at least it saves memory, card memory. Alright, pixel layer private installer. Lights and night vision. So at the moment it's on auto infrared. Well, push that one. It's now on infrared, LED off, and IR cut working. Or I can press that one. And it's supposed to turn off infrared and the lights. But it don't seem to do much for me, so I'll just keep it on infrared mode. What else have we got? Network. It only works on 2G. So I've got it under on 2.5G at the moment. It won't go on 5G. And device management is restart device or restore factory settings. So that's it really. Got quite a few options, more options than some of the other cameras I've got. But because you've got all the options on the phone under the app, it's only got very limited options on the actual Android app. Is there any spirits out in outside? Can you come and say hello? I don't like the way the audio is. I thought the audio would be crystal smooth, but it's not. Oh yeah. I don't know why it's picking up my voice in here actually. So I could just in case they can hear me outside. I can turn off the microphone audio. The speakers should still be on, I think. I think you'll actually, hang on a minute, let's try something out. So why is the speaker on X? Yeah, it's got to have the microphone on for it to pick it up. I don't think they can hear me outside. I think I've got to press the microphone itself. What it's hearing is me talking, but if I want to talk to someone outside, hello, then you can actually hear me saying hello, hello. But it seems like that. Yeah, it's only when you turn the microphone on here, you get that noise on the menu, which is annoying. Because you've got to have the microphone turned on to pick up the audio outside. It's like when you're just talking to a normal microphone through an amplifier. You need the mic turned on for your audio to go out. And I'm getting like between 60 and 90 kilobits connection outside on this one. And that was a motion alert. Just a bug through past the light outside. Probably a moth or a fly. The only thing I did catch on here was a cat. It showed up on screen twice last night, and a fox, and that was it. Right, what I will do, although I'm not really keen on it, I'm going to put the necrophonic back on, and I'm going to make a cup of coffee. You spirits are boring tonight. You're not coming through and doing anything, are you? Why are you not doing nothing? Do you prefer to be called ghost or spirits? Or entity? Female went entity. Are you an entity? What kind of entity are you? The female said entity. Do you like to be called entity, yes or no? I don't like that audio on there. Cut that off. Oh, I'll be back in it. Just go make a coffee. That lemonade's making my throat dry. What am I drinking? What I just made. No worries, hologram. My internet went down earlier. I don't know why. I think it's because I was resetting it ready for me upgrade. But the upgrade hasn't even gone through. So why they shut my internet down for 5 minutes, I don't know. So it shouldn't have gone down for any reason. Because I've gone from 150 to 250. Cost me £8 extra, but I've got like a 1 megabit extra connection. Or should have soon. They say like it go through 24 hours, but it's not due till next month. So why is that saying it's not connecting? The internet's on. We're not connected to the internet. There's a problem with the fucking software now. Let's quickly test it on something else. It's really working on here. Was it not working or anything? That took a fucking ages to light up there. It's not even working. Try a different one. None of them's working. Well, my internet is on, isn't it? It's on streaming. Not one internet speed test is working. Fucking weird. Not one internet speed test program's working. I'm live still, aren't I? Yeah, I'm still live. Yeah, you'll have to timestamp, mate. I ain't got time to fucking go back. I don't even watch my videos. Now it's working. Well, my internet's gone real well down. I'm only getting like 17% speed. What the hell's going on with my speed tonight? My internet speed's crapped out. $13. Yeah, they said they'd go through 24 hours, but I wouldn't get my internet speed update till next month. In June. Earlier that was giving me over 100, but now I'm getting like fucking 13. Piss take. Well, if it's like this tonight, I'll be ringing them up. Let's see if there's any internet issues around my area. Check surface state. Right, anyway. Wait a minute. Not even doing it on that. So we can't run a test on your service right now. Try again later. Why didn't let me go back on the fucking page even? No. Now it's gone. It went up to 100. Now 90. It went to 100 and down to 77. Now my normal internet is usually 135. And this should be going up to like 40. And I'm not even getting that. So it went to 130 and that's dropping down constantly. Now look at me upload speed. It's like everywhere. I usually get about 25 on the upload. That's what you get when you try upgrading your internet. What page on there? Now me cameras are gonna fly.